Yale Brothers, episode 61.
Holy cow.
What's happening? My name's Chris.
And I'm Roger. And we're the Yale Brothers. I'm happy to be back here this Sunday morning in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, me too. Well, I'm here. I'm not back here.
Well, we were okay until you lost another 10 minutes of gold.
This is our second go at this right now.
Do you think I'm judgy the way I talk to you?
I don't really care.
Well, tell us a little bit about this song.
Well, anyway, the computer, the disc was out of space, and I wasn't paying attention. And I didn't save the good 10 minutes, and
oh no,
then the mixer wouldn't work, and la 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 la.
Chris is pushing all kinds of buttons, like my dad used to operate the old reel-to-reel tape recorder, just pushing buttons.
Oh, something went wrong. Now it's working again. I think there's a ghost in the machine.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think there's a ghost, man.
How could we possibly recreate the beautiful stuff we had?
You can't, man.
I mean, it stopped at 10 minutes. We probably had 20.
I don't know how beautiful you think it was. It sounded like a bunch of gibberish to me, man.
I think you're beautiful.
Anyway, the song you just heard was called Living for You. I recorded that on the old TAC 144 Porta Studio. My friend Steve Kobashigawa played bass. I played drums, guitars, keyboard. I borrowed... did you say a Vox from Steve?
I think he had a Vox Continental. I could be wrong. We'd have to check. Maybe you said Farfisa.
Well, I'm wrong.
I don't know if you're wrong.
I'm wrong. So Steve sang harmony with me, and that's an old one, man.
Wait a minute. How come I didn't get the call to play keyboard?
You were off because I knew how to put my 2 fingers on the keyboard to play that part.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm going.
You were busy doing your own thing around Hollywood with God knows who.
What year was that?
God knows what.
What year was that?
82.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh man,
no.
Phone's ringing.
I just hung up on my daughter.
Damn man, God knows what you were up to.
Well, it's about 1982. God knows I don't remember what I was up to.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I haven't blown out all my memory.
Okay, good. Well, I almost blew out whatever's going on with this mixer, but what do you have for us today?
What do I have? I was trying not to be judgy, but
listen, man, if you want to do this technical stuff, go right ahead, man.
I don't want to do that. I don't even know how to wrap a chord.
Well, that's handy because I have to do all the grunt work every time we're gigging or recording. That's perfect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, here's what I have for you. Now,
good.
I usually come in with a legal pad with some talking points, just so I don't go into the abyss or go get into the weeds with something. Yeah. But I want to give Cidny Bullens a shout out for taking time to talk to us for 2 episodes. That was fun. Yeah, it was. And thinking of Cidny made me want to say this because there was a strong Elton John connection. Elton's 75 years old. What do you think of that?
Well, I thought he was 80.
That's, oh my God.
I don't really think about it. I mean, you told me 60 times at the last gig on his birthday.
Elton's 75.
Might as well been a Elton John tribute band.
No, yeah, I loved playing all those Elton songs. That's awesome, dude. But we also, before we got rudely interrupted by this machine malfunction.
No, it's my fault, man.
We were talking about the cut of musicians' jibs and whether we like them or not. Now, Chris loves the cut of Daryl Hall's jib.
Loves?
But you don't, personality-wise, you
Chris
don't think he's a
loves the cut of Daryl Hall's jib?
Well, for one thing, I don't know what a jib is, but you said the album was kind of
his new album's weak.
But I bet it has good production.
Yeah.
And it was poppy.
Yeah, when I first started listening to it, I thought, oh man, this is pretty good. And then about 3 or 4 songs in, the lyrics,
oh really?
Yeah, banal. Very nice production and poppy stuff, man.
I'm sure it is. I mean, he's got access to the best shit ever. I understand.
Not as good as the new Chili Peppers, that's for sure.
You know, that was funny, and you knew this when we were recording this session. That's funny. I had Chili Peppers as a talking point, but
let me guess, because they're all over the news cycle promoting their new album.
Well, I heard Flea talking to Mark Maron, and it made me think about Flea. Like, my perception of Flea was like out of control, crazy.
Yeah.
But what I heard was
he was.
Maybe, but I heard a very articulate, kind, deep thinking, jazz-trained musician. And I don't know why I didn't know that before, but appearances can be deceiving, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess so, man.
I mean, he'd show up the first couple kind of just to see what his friends were doing, and the fact that they were just jamming was beyond his scope. He didn't understand how you could just get together and just noodle around. Purview. But and then
per view.
But I know it's part of the news cycle, but I've been hearing them everywhere. I thought it was because I heard Flea that all of a sudden my reticular activating system heard Red Hot Chili Peppers all over the place.
RAS. Wow, reticular. Now I heard that yesterday on something, the reticular activating system. Now I'll be hearing it all damn day. Thank you.
It's not the same as my friend. I think I talked to you. One of my coworkers in the 80s said, "Man, I'm never going to wake up on that side of the bed again. Every time I do that, a plane crashes." Okay, so that's all about you. I see. Ooh. But and it also led me to remember this.
What a crackhead.
I don't think he was.
No.
Anyway, I never knew much about Flea, but I do remember hanging out with at Jack Irons' house. Was this at his parents' house, or did he live by himself at the time, or something?
I don't know.
We went there with Jim Alden.
Yeah.
I think went to school with Jack. I could be wrong. But the memory is sketchy. Did he have a drum set in his room or something?
I don't know.
No, but did you not play drums over there?
No.
Were you stoned over there?
I don't know.
Do you think you were?
Probably.
Okay. I think there were drums in there, but then Flea was talking about Jack Irons and the band called What Is This?
Yeah.
And I think he did mention Anthym, too.
Well, they were in the band Anthym before. That was when they were in Anthym.
And it became... Anthym was the high school band.
Yeah.
And then it's crazy. And then Jack went on to play, after Chili Peppers, he went on to play with Pearl Jam.
Yep, and he plays drums with Barefoot.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yep.
It's like those runners running barefoot on the track meets and stuff.
Apparently, Flea was in What Is This also.
He was?
Yeah, later. So it was Hillel Slovak.
Yeah.
Was the guitar player for the Chili Peppers who died.
Yes.
Jack Irons, Chris Hutchinson, Alain Johannes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
But that was fun. That's funny how memory can be.
Yeah.
But then I saw Flea now in a different light, a very kind of sane, articulate guy.
Oh, well, that's nice. How boring.
No, it's a really good. I mean, he was well spoken. Much like, you know how like Keith Richards is when he's one-on-one with people, he's so nice. I mean, he's lovey-dovey.
He's nice.
Man.
Keith's pushing his remastered album.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
And
offender.
Someone told me he quit smoking.
Yeah, he did.
I hope he'll be okay. I hope his body can stand the transition from smoking to not smoking without bad consequences.
Why would it be?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Why isn't it always good to quit smoking?
Yes, but I mean, I go down this dark kind of thing. Like, oh God, I hope that was
he
right
shouldn't
idea.
Change anything.
That's
man.
what I mean. At his age, he shouldn't. You just keep it as status quo or something.
Yeah,
because that could like trouble his ecosystem or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
yeah.
My God.
So anyway, so I've been listening to a lot of music. Yesterday, I listened to Bare Trees, the old Fleetwood Mac album, about 1971. Before Buckingham Nicks.
That's like Peter Green time.
Yeah, bluesy, kind of good. Yeah.
You know,
I had that on vinyl, but I'm just pulling stuff up now.
No, but by the time we saw him, though, was it the songs really that stellar?
I don't know, man.
The Rumors album.
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't like them? You don't like Stevie Nicks?
Well, I don't like the cut of her jib.
I do.
I mean, me and Chris, me and Wes call her Billy Goat Girl.
Why you call her that?
Because the warbling. You know, her little sustain.
Yeah. She had some vocal problems. Yeah, I like Stevie Nicks, man.
You should. You have a cat you named Stevie. Is that by coincidence?
No, it has nothing to do with her. It's Stevie is a female cat named after my in-laws' old accountant named Steve Miller.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, is Stevie on the edge of 17?
Probably.
How old is that cat?
Probably about 15.
Oh, she's on the edge of
16.
17.
She's my girl. She's hanging on, man.
But if she's 16, Stevie is on the edge of 17. You see that genius.
Yeah, I get it, right. If you have to explain something like that, it's not that good.
You get it? You get it? You get it?
It's not that good.
Hey, remember we went to Heritage USA in Charlotte a long time ago?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Like the Jim and Tammy Bakker's Christian amusement park.
We drove through the Christmas shows. What do you want to know about that scam?
Well, I saw The Eyes of Tammy Faye, the movie that Jessica Chastain won Best Actress for.
Yeah.
She did a good job, man.
Good.
She did a good job. I don't know who Andrew Garfield was, but he played Jim Bakker.
Wasn't he a president of the United States?
I think Garfield was also a cat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. But I really loved Vincent D'Onofrio. He played Jerry Falwell, and I didn't realize that was him for a second until Brenda told me.
That big oaf.
Yeah. I almost caught him reverting to some gestures or like some sort of the acting tics he displayed on Law and Order.
Acting tics.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But maybe it's just part of his style.
Maybe he just has Tourette's.
But he was good, man. Like I saw the whole, they were talking about, the war on immorality. And all that.
Please. Meanwhile, he's doing whatever he wants, man.
Exactly.
I have a disdain for that.
Me too. And then, but I mean, I remember the bumper stickers.
It makes it hard for me to trust big organizations like that, which I don't.
You don't.
Never have.
You should go with your first gut instinct, man. Please.
Charlotte, they bagged the Bhagwan.
Keep the phone ringing.
Bagged the Bhagwan.
But
Osho, Rajneesh.
The trip to Heritage USA, it was a trip. It was in Fort Mill.
So Heritage USA was in
it
Charlotte.
was
bagging
in
the Bhagwan was in Charlotte.
Fort Mill.
Yeah, all kinds of religious hypocrisy and greed.
Yeah, I mean, because it's a banking hub.
Bless your heart. Praise the Lord.
But our trip, PTL, the whole PTL thing.
Yeah.
700 Club was on a lot. Mom used to watch it. And I could tolerate, I guess at the time, Pat Robertson a little more than the Bakkers.
Oh, yeah.
But...
Me too.
There's a tie-in. I think the Bakkers started 700 Club on CBN.
What?
Yeah, you have to see it. And then,
I don't know that.
Then something
happened. I like the mid-'70s polyester suits.
Took over. I just liked it. It felt icky.
It still does.
The whole
sticky.
thing felt icky and sticky to me. But remember the bumper stickers? No.
What's his name is worse, man. Jim Bakker, I think.
Oh, yeah. We're talking about Jim Bakker.
Yeah.
The moral majority is neither.
Oh, please. That's another one.
Remember those bumper stickers?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And it's
self-proclaimed moral majority.
Somehow that felt a little more true to me than the other thing.
What? The moral majority is neither?
That resonated more than whatever message they tried to.
Me neither, neither.
Yeah, come on, man.
Ooh.
It's just money.
Are we going to just start slagging organized evangelicalism?
No, that's all I had to say
Christian,
about it.
Wrapped up in a cloak of Christian nationalism?
Yes.
Yucky.
It was icky, man.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Well, it still is.
It still is, man. But The Eyes of Tammy Faye was a good movie. It was good.
Wasn't she like best buddies with Ron Jeremy?
Was she?
Yeah, they went to celebrity rehab or something.
Well, I know the guy who produced the Monster Mash produced her some of her records.
Yeah, but you don't even. Where'd that go? I was asking what did that have to do with what I just said?
With Ron Jeremy, I don't know. When
they were friends when they were in rehab, and they were kind of.
Oh.
They were unlikely friends.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah, he had respect for her somehow.
Well.
Yeah.
I see. I'm sure he did. That's a trip, man. And you went to Cabo again.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
A trade show.
Yeah, this was something called the Tobacconists Association of America, or the TAA.
Mm-hmm.
How'd it go? I saw a picture of you, Craig, and Betsy in a morning meeting.
It was fine.
Making it look like you guys were there at a meeting, but I know this was like, it was business and pleasure because it's in a picturesque spot.
Well, it's picturesque, but it's business.
Did you guys go to the tourist trap like Cabo Wabo?
No, I didn't leave the place. I didn't leave the compound.
You didn't leave the compound?
Hacienda Del Mar, I think the name was.
Oh,
I've been there 10 years ago.
Oh, has it changed?
No, it's exactly the same.
No, I bet not. But that's kind of cool because I sometimes think the cigar industry heavyweights live kind of a rock and roll lifestyle.
A lot of them do, man.
Please,
like Rocky Patel.
And you saw a couple.
He's an incredible host.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows how to throw a party.
Oh, I bet he does, man.
Yeah.
But someone had to stay and watch the shop.
Oh, God bless you.
Oh,
you just go next time. Next time it's DR. You can go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
they switch every year. One year it's Cabo to accommodate the West Coast TAA members because it's easier to get there. The next year they do the DR to make concessions to the East Coast for travel. I just wish there was a place that you can come to the United States and still smoke in a big area. That's the reason that they don't do it here.
Yeah.
They did one in Hilton Head years ago while you could smoke.
Right down the road. You got
to smoke cigars, man, if you're at a cigar show.
Right down there. So if I pulled out my little vape, I'd get beat up?
No, you'd be all right.
Okay.
People probably want you to pass it to them.
That's rock and roll.
Hoping it was something else.
Oh, please. Down there?
Delta 9.
Delta.
I took a Delta 9, man. Somebody gave me one. I was curious. A Delta 9 gummy.
Delta 9.
It's completely legal.
Well, what is it? Does you get stoned?
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know how the chemistry works, but molecularly or whatever, they can't. It's different than the cannabis.
The tetrahydrocannabinol content can't be that high on that, is it?
I don't know if it must be another molecule.
Delta 9 comes from flour.
It was fine.
Did you hear my?
Yeah, I heard you, man. I like it now. I see it's mellow, man. It's perfectly legal. So there you go.
Did you enjoy it?
What are you going to do, Mr. Ness, now that the prohibition's over?
Oh,
I'm going to have a drink.
Oh, the dude from that band, Ness?
No.
Oh, I see.
No. Not
you're making some reference to Elliot Ness and the Untouchables and all.
Yeah, Kevin Costner.
You're going to be a grandfather again.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What are your thoughts on that?
What do you mean I'm a grandfather now? How can I be again?
Because you're grandfather to a new baby coming.
Yes, indeed.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh my God, that's.
I think they think it's a girl this time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be great. Milesy can have a little sister.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. I always get nervous before I have to go to work, especially if I think we haven't gotten a great session here.
Well, nervous like before you go on stage, nervous?
I'm never nervous before I go on stage.
That might be the problem.
I'll tell you what, I'm not nervous when I go on stage with you, but I'm nervous if I play 3 hours of a solo show.
Ooh, I don't want to play a solo show.
I mean, the piano's only so big, little keyboard stand's only so big, you can only hide behind a little bit of it.
Just get the biggest guitar and hide behind it, man.
Yeah, but it's that's a little nerve-wracking, but I don't get nervous when I play with you.
Well, I don't mind playing a solo show, but just of my own songs. I'm not trying to play a bunch of covers.
That's what I mean. If I have to do 3 hours of covers, I get a little nervous. Even if I screw up, I still have to keep going.
Yep. Why are you blowing vape into the mic?
I don't vape.
You don't? Well, what is that coming out of your mouth?
It's dragon steam.
Dragon steam?
Yes.
Dragon milk.
What is
Badger
that?
milk. Dragon's milk is some kind of beer, isn't it?
Muscle milk. Muscle milk.
What's a muscle milk?
It's like an unfortunate name. Muscle milk.
How about badger milk from the animal?
Yeah. How about is that something like a product or something? Yeah. Badger milk. Look at this. How about the old Victor Victoria thing? Cow's milk, monsieur, or mother's milk? How about your sisters?
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then the Blake Edwards fight started. Well, I am so sorry that I feel a little bit like I have to leave, but I
you always do this, man.
Well, we damn near lost 2 hours worth of.
No, we didn't. We lost about 10 minutes.
I think that's still a lot of spontaneity and nice stuff. Oh well,
it's ephemeral.
I forgive you.
It's ephemeral. We all gonna die. 100 years from now, no one will reckon. 100 years, hell, 2 years.
Next week.
Yeah, 2 years, man.
Time is fleeting.
The news cycle will be over soon enough.
Madness.
takes its toll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember doing the time warp. Anyway.
I bet you do.
Yes. Love you. Don't remember much, but I remember more than I forgot.
So why do you start rushing at the end of the podcast?
Because I just looked at the time and I have to go to work. Someone has to go.
You can be late.
No.
Why not?
I like to be punctual. Thank you. It's on my list to get somewhere.
And this is more important, man. This is more important than going to work.
Well, of course it is. Okay, so I'll just stay here. And
you just don't get paid for it.
I'll just stay here. Can you go?
Stay here.
Can you go?
Hell no. I'm not going there today.
Okay, well, I have to go. All right, well, I'm glad.
Not that I don't, I mean, I like being over there.
Yeah, but you like being in here.
I'd rather be here.
Well, love you, and I love
amongst
you guys.
my things.
Oh, amongst your things.
Yeah.
You have Keats, Shelley, Shakespeare. You have all the time.
I have cat food. I have no glasses.
I have
broken.
all the time I need.
Yeah, I'm all out of money and the cocaine's gone.
Now you got to maybe read a book.
Yeah.
All right. Well, love you guys. I'm going to jet.
Jet. How hip. How cool.
Okay.
All right. So episode 61.
By the skin of our teeth. Yeah. What's this wee shit? You got a mouse in your
Raj
pocket?
had trouble.
Yeah. Yes, okay, I always have trouble.
He had trouble watching me figure this out. I'll hide behind Betsy and let her kick your ass, man.
Thank you for letting me in the door today.
Well, sorry about the trouble.
No, that's okay. It wasn't really trouble. It's just a hiccup on life's highway.
Burnt in the fire of life. All right, thanks. It's going to be yalebrothers@gmail.com if you ever want to get a hold of us.
Please.
All right, thank you, and rock and roll.